talking, my nigga, I beg to differ. You waking up a killer, I'm talking about a gorilla. I'm so sick of pussy niggas and how they get in they feeling. All that talking, I'ma end it. I've been the truth since the beginning. Who say they bigger than me? I wanna know. I've been the truth since the beginning. See these niggas, they just talk a lot. Can meet me in the parking lot. I've been the truth since the beginning. It's time to put these niggas' mind in the right place and make these niggas show respect in the right way. I'm a big dog, you niggas just a lightweight. And I chin check a nigga for what he might say. So many dark nights, a lot of bright days. Serving junkies at the guard, so many night plays. Too many niggas walking around with these pipe dreams. I know what it might say. Got the crown on the right, king. You looking at the boss, nigga. Ain't no might be. I know they tired of me. These niggas, they won't fight me. But more than likely, they sweeter than some ice cream. Catch me on the right scene, I promise I'll be Billy D. So tell me, who the one that made your team? Who the one that made your roster? I ain't asked the king. That saddens me. Now you just made some tragedy. Now it's a waste of time for you pussy niggas to battle. All this fucking king talking, my nigga, I beg to differ. You waking up a killer, I'm talking about a gorilla. I'm so sick of pussy niggas and how they get in they feeling. All that talking, I'ma end it. I've been the truth since the beginning. Who say they bigger than me? I wanna know. I've been the truth since the beginning. See these niggas, they just talk a lot. Can meet me in the parking lot.
It's
I've been the truth since the beginning.
Hey, hi hater, goodbye hater. Assalamu alaikum, I holla later, no holla later. My mind on paper, split your tomato. Hasta luego. Bout to hit the fucking block with a circle the size of an ego. Bout to spread the block. I'm all on the bread like some mayo. You a tough guy, so you say so. Bullets be size of tomatoes. The way these niggas be capping. I hope your head hit this halo. Then I go dig up in your hole. Then I say bye ho, I got ghosts. I've been the truth in this. That's why she let her cruise shit. I'm slightly retarded, so you know about that, but that's stupid. This is not a word, but y'all gotta know I'm the truthest. Leave your head where the roof is, and leave your mouth with no toothless. Stay in her mouth like a toothpick. I'm easy, cool and ruthless. She call me Bill Cosby because a nigga stay in her hood. A nigga, my pimpin' game old like a nigga named Rufus. It's about to get ugly like Whoopi. Y'all niggas is goofy.
All this fucking king talking, my nigga, I beg to differ. You waking up a killer, I'm talking about a gorilla. I'm so sick of pussy niggas and how they get in they feeling. All that talking, I'ma end it. I've been the truth since the beginning. Who say they bigger than me? I wanna know. I've been the truth since the beginning.
Yo, Crucial King,
See,
what up?
these niggas, they just talk a lot and meet me in the parking lot.
What up?
I've been the truth since the
This
beginning.
that big boy talk, straight from the stove top. No one is damn sick, better get your damn Clorox. So weatherman predicted snow, that's when my birds fly. I'm tryna lock down the coast, you tryna lock down the block. That's a big difference, 3.5 ball pitching, 7 grams, quarter water with me. 28, now you gon' flip it. Gotta move low key, cause niggas snitching. Money talking, my palm itching. What you smoking? What you sniffing? Got medicine for getting sick, that's my stomach growling. I got the key, ain't no bagging up the damn epidemic. Got a vaccine for when you itching. Side effects, you might start twitching. I must admit this shit wicked. Sold my soul for every digit. I'm the best in the booth, walk in the kitchen. My crown heavy, my head different. I'm Thomas, nigga, I age different. No cut, my weight different. King shape on the throne sitting. Red dots is no missing. I body shit, I'm the mortician. Who bigger than me? Go get 'em. I'm in this booth, I'm great digging. I'm putting pushing, I'm whole big as I'm rolling.
All this fucking king talking, my nigga, I beg to differ. You waking up a killer, I'm talking about a gorilla. I'm so sick of pussy niggas and how they get in they feeling. All that talking, I'ma end it. I've been the truth since the beginning. Who say they bigger than me? I wanna know. I've been the truth since the beginning. See these niggas, they just talk a lot. Can meet me in the parking lot. I've been the truth since the beginning.
Salute, shout out to Mojo for the fire. Salute to Crucial K, the homie boss man Blake. Y'all look in the description, man. Make sure y'all sub up to both channels.
la ciencia.
Yeah, man, y'all make sure you hit the like button, man. I'm gonna give y'all time.
I like to know, are you really ready for some super dynamite?
Look when they came back up in this bitch, son of a bitch. Look at it, Pennywise, this is it. We vibe, we keep it lit. No commotion, gang control it. On these tracks, we locomotive. Okie dokie, hokey pokey. Niggas not even much smoky. Holy moly, this new way, we about to slow the motion. We get these rap niggas time, now this shit about to expire. We never get tired, we ready to ride. We rollin' like size, you know we them guys. You better be big and you ready to die. Look up in the sky, you will see boss, you will see I. This the time you pray to God, Allah. You song like Popeye, soon as a nigga pop out, that nigga get Popeyes. All you heard was Popeye, nigga. I'm H, nigga. I'm fussing with this bitch. You a tap it too late, shaking the game like a upgrade. I'ma roll up in this bitch like the wheel on some dollar. You want it with me, nigga? All you gotta do is holla. You can call me a duck, cause a nigga bout a bill. Nigga, I ain't worried than a fucking $2. Bill, suit up and kill. I'm a mixture between Bruce Lee and Kill Bill. I'm a bitch, nigga, magnet. Hey, bitch, hey, what's happening? Kicking it with these bitches like I enter the dragon. You get up in these niggas' ass, someone in the magnets. I'm the nigga that don't be capping when I be rapping. Your baby daddy about to be killed, and you gonna be your widow, and your son is gonna grow up to be a motherfucking bastard. He should've never came at me with this rapping. This is not a movie, nigga, no script, no actors, no lights and no cameras. Like the sun, no order, nigga, I hit harder than Thor hammer. I wish a nigga was so I can nail him, hammer. Nigga, y'all niggas suffer than a pack of Campbells. Everybody you want this bitch and to be played with. If you wanna play pussy, nigga, you about to
grinding. I appreciate that, homie.
Niggas to fuck with, leave a nigga head lit like a nigga struck a big arm and hammer. We are two legends, get up in the ring. I am Captain Jack and the American dream. Hey, you know you done fucked up, right? Hey, you know you done fucked up. Y'all had enough time, I ain't even lying. Hey, you know you done fucked up. LOL, you know you done fucked up, right? LOL, you know you done fucked up. LOL, you know you done fucked up, right? LOL, you know you done fucked up.
Till they get to these motherfuckers think that I'm playing with a nigga. Lego. I can switch hands on a nigga. Fuego. I ain't leaving no chance for a nigga. It's the third time niggas had to learn y'all niggas. Switch slang, hit curves, and burn y'all niggas. Had to give a nigga straight like a burn my nigga. Ain't smoke. They go big worm my nigga. These niggas better sit up and realize I don't feel them. They don't want a nigga to hit them and come get them. Ain't no babysitting niggas I really would get rid of them. Slide on a nigga, and that shit really kills. See, they know we in the building, and I'm talking top two. Motherfuck your feeling. And I ain't even talking about the city, nigga. Cause none of these niggas can really fuck with us. Don't make me go off and show off and come back and cause I will told off and broke out your bitch on the field. Be your fault and you soft and nobody feel. Drop you off, I promise nobody will hear. Been that hand in the dick that you niggas can't feel. Been them niggas that y'all won't come see in the field. I'm sick and tired of these niggas who screaming they rap. I pay rent if you niggas gon' play what we live. So say what it is, go play with your kid. You better tighten up and play with your biz. Your wife is dyking, she in need of some dick. And you don't write enough, you in need of a pen. The intro we giving you niggas a bitch. Shit is simple, I feel like we dealing with kids. One in your temple, I promise you won't live again. By that time that we put all this shit to an end.
Hey, you know you done fucked up, right? Hey, you know you done fucked up. Y'all had enough time, and I ain't even lying.
Let me tell my story.
LOL, you know you done fucked up, right? LOL, you know you done fucked up. LOL, you know you done fucked up. LOL, you know you done fucked up, right?
All right, y'all. We gonna start getting into the show. Glad everybody got in here. Hopefully y'all done hit the like button. So check it out, man. Check it out. Yesterday, after I got finished with the live, and I appreciate everybody who showed love on the live, man. We did really good on that live. We not only did great numbers, we had great likes. So that tells me that, you know, everybody ain't hating on the ears like that. You know, people just catch the live when they can. Shout out to my dog Crucial K for the big two.
At Crucial Con 912 super chatted $2.
Shout out to Crucial K. Hey man, y'all make sure y'all go check out Crucial K on Spotify. Here, let me drop the link in the chat real quick. Make sure y'all go check my dog out, man. All this music, all this good, enjoyable music y'all get to hear, man. I get it from my dog, man. He definitely makes sure he puts out quality music. Freddie P, all right, I got you. So I just want to make sure everybody comfortable in here. If you don't know what the live about, Kwame went live yesterday hating on Gil. Talking about the whole situation where how Gil sold 50% of a channel that he wasn't even using and gave it to a network so they can actually use it, put production into it, and make him money while pretty much in his sleep. 50% of something, and you got a nigga over here hating about a production studio, a whole show, while all he do is come on YouTube, turn his camera off, and argue with niggas and stick talk. Then when he turned his camera on, got a big ass booger hanging out his nose. So let's go ahead and get started or whatever. And before we get started, we got a couple of requests. So we're gonna make sure we honor the people who definitely shows up, even when we're talking about nothing. They show up. So if they request something, they gonna get it. So they request a little Freddie P. So let me go ahead and play a couple of videos with Freddie P, and then the content will start. Y'all got a little time to go grab your beer, grab your gummies, go grab whatever you need to grab, go share the content, and we're about to get started. Let's go. Oh, this the wrong one. Hold up, yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry about that.
When I step, better
Nah, I got this. I can't tell you how to do it, but I can show you. I can show you how to do it. Hey. The dope is the coldest. I know that you notice. Detached from discretion, count up with a passion. Cashing and dashing, stacking and stashing. Pretty much do what I want without asking. Disable my feelings, I'm searching for healing. Pray to the ceiling, just send me a sign. Cover me, save me from wasting my time. They waiting on me, got them waiting in line. I know what I'm doing, just sit back and watch. They hate me so much, really love me a lot. No working it out, it ain't nothing to speak on. Negative thoughts and bad energy, be gone. Flash on the bitch, step on the peon. Prime time, coaching these niggas like Dion. Knew they do it again like a rerun. My vision prophetic, all stays get beheaded. I did what I had to do, I don't regret it. They want the recipe, they can get next to me. Done with the past, I want what's ahead of me. Grinding excessively, stepping my legacy. Deliver these verses, I'm living my purpose. Master my talents, I feel like it's worth it. The dope is the coldest, I know that you notice.
Thank you for your patronage.
Steady grinding, wrench emoji, super chatted $4.99, fire emoji, gas pump emoji, speedy emoji.
Come in, close the door. What's good? What's happening? Alright. Say no more. I'm really a chef. I could cook it up right here in front of you. What you need? Let go. Yo. I'm really a chef, cook it right out of left. Run up a check till I run out of breath. Point them out, make them live what they route. Big cap niggas ain't living like that. Do the most, get too close, you a ghost. Dope is a dope, you get more than a dose. Give all that I got till it ain't nothing left. I don't need no help, I could do it myself. I'm really a chef, cook it right out of left. Run up a check till I run out of breath. Point them out, make them live what they route. Big cap niggas ain't living like that. Do the most, get too close, you a ghost. Dope is a dope, you get more than a dose. Give all that I got till it ain't nothing left.
Thank you for your patronage.
Steady grinding, wrench emoji, super chatted $4.99, fire emoji, 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 fire emoji.
Neighbors don't like the J, they keep calling. Come on, I'ma keep serving the thumb and defy the ranks. Shit smell like fungus. No Q and I just the city. Keep fuck out my business, I'm just being honest. Keep dealers and killers among me. Wrap your ass up like a mummy. Stack that little white hood and dip on her. I feel like OJ, little homie. Told the plug the car, I'm alone. Send it to the Pope man. Freddie P fly the most, higher than most. Try me, didn't I see a ghost? 93 OG, it came from West Coast. Tie out to your hoe, I just came from a throat. MOBB OG gang, oh let's go. Yeah, Go take a seat, get out the kitchen, I'm cooking, keep whipping it. Long as promoters keep booking, I'm running it. You get it all till I'm done with it. Give me that repo, your block, you won't get it. Hell with the scale, got it booming like speakers. I know what I'm doing. Don't need no features, court dates and funerals, commas and numerals. Really a chef, cook it up right or left. Working my move, I need more than enough. These niggas bluff, they really not tough. Head first, running up a check till my heart start 3 point. Working on my shot, trying to get hot. Swear to God, promise not to fold, never flip flop. Good smoke, good dope, busting out the zip lock. Don't think about it, you try, you might die. These niggas capping, they living a lie.
Swear be the truth, that what they say.
She go for anything, yo, the bitch go for. Who got the work, scale it up, what it go for? Bitch, where you at? Bring that mouth here. I'm in the streets with a check, bitch, I'm out here. I got dope, I got crack, what you trying to do? My partner got the pills, pharmaceutical. I dropped the sunroof, I'm just trying to let the car air. I'm smoking all gas, you just smoking all air. Yo, bitch on me bad, feel like I'm a ball player. All this trap money, feel like I'm a ball player. I spread them niggas like the phone, cause they out there. You don't fuck with Freddy, fuck them all well. You square, plus you salty, you a cracker nigga. Hope I with no safety, better back up nigga. Draco, you in your backup nigga. My shit was cold-blooded like a reptile, yes sir. Jumping off the top rope like a wrestler, yes sir. All up in your hoe said I'm the GOAT. Ride around with the dope, I'm a chauffeur. All these sticks in here, what I'ma lock the doors for. She go for anything, yo, the bitch go for. Who got that work, scale it up, what it go for? Scare me up, I'm a whole 1,008 grams. Moonwalking with the dope, making space jam. You know time, make money, I can't waste damn. Don't play around by that money, lay him face down. You already know what the fuck. Don't know about the motherfucking move. Ain't playing around about that. Chill up. I need to motherfucking thing. Come out no socks too, nigga.
Swear be the truth, that what they say. Not even say it.
Shit. Yeah. Follow me. Oh, yes. Yes. Now we gonna get the shit. Woo! We gonna get the shit now. Yeah.
More ring around the roses, huh?
Oh, yeah, the doo-doo.
Signifying his ass.
The poopity pop. We gonna get the shit. Yeah. Follow me. Oh, yes. Now we gonna get the shit. Woo!
More ring around the roses, huh?
You do.
Signifying his ass.
The poopity pop. We gonna get the shit.
I ain't with this shit. Dead people shit, alright?
Shit, man. I'm doing this shit because this shit business. Now, as soon as we get the shit.
Watch y'all back and shit. Yeah, I got my shit. It's like killing some shit twice, man.
To refried beans. Buy that shit right the first time.
Shit! It's dead people's shit. Now, where's the shit? The shit that you found.
I found a whole stock of them in the alley.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You get it when we get the shit.
The shit, drugs. You get the drugs, then I get the money.
Kill that noise, man. Let's just get the shit.
You'll get the shit you need. Need, eat. And the shit.
Insane in the membrane type of shit.
What shit he talking about, man?
Man, what type of shit?
Can we just get our shit and go?
Man, you for real?
Yes!
This is bullshit.
Let's get this shit over with. Let's see how real this shit is you got.
Ah, the shit. Yeah. You got it. Good shit.
What?
Y'all ready?
Cops or some shit?
Y'all ready for the shit?
Let's just get the shit first.
Shit. Now we get the shit.
Woo! You do. The booby pop. You gonna get the shit. I'm living these fighters and shit. Ain't this some shit? Crazy.
Time for your bitch and shit, and we don't got time for your ass shit. So we are not with the shit. We gon' keep it Benjamin Franklin 100. Goddamn it, what's up with your attitude? Damn it, we don't have time for that. Goddamn it, and we don't have time for this. We don't got time. Man, we don't got time for the shit. Man, we don't got time for the shit. Got time for the shit. Got time for the shit. We don't got time for the shit. Man, we don't got time for the shit. We don't got time for the shit. Time for the shit.
Because we know those hoes wasn't fucking with you, nigga. A nigga that thought he was Stone Cold Steve Austin got your bitch pregnant, nigga.
Wait, what?
Hold on. A nigga that thought he was Stone Cold Steve Austin got your bitch pregnant, nigga.
What? Not Steve Austin himself. Just a nigga trying to be Steve Austin. What? You ain't Stone Cold. How do you, as Kwame fucking Brown, the #1 draft pick, because obviously you was gonna be the #1 draft pick all through your fucking senior year. How do you lose your hope to a nigga who wanna be Steve Austin?
You wanna drink a beer with the real Stone Cold Steve Austin? A nigga that thought he was Stone Cold Steve Austin got your bitch pregnant, nigga.
Can you imagine your girl going around with the nigga who's running around trying to be a wrestler? Hey, that nigga was in your bitch like, yeah, give me a hell yeah. Hey, can you imagine this nigga hitting your girl? What? I guess she didn't like Mama cooking. She let a nigga who pretended to be Steve Austin go raw. Hey, you're forever losing your women, for real. Hey, you lost one to Cold Stone, and you lost one to a biker nigga.
I see you on the back of a motorcycle with men. I don't say nothing.
You the #1 pick in the draft, and your motherfucking girl on the back of a bike. Whee! Go, daddy, go.
I want to know why. Because you ride that stupid bike.
Not the hell of a nigga. You didn't lose your hoe to a nigga wanting to be Steve Austin. Coming on the stage, yeah. He got her pregnant too. Hitting the ass with all kind of wrestling moves.
A nigga that thought he was Stone Cold Steve Austin got your bitch pregnant, nigga.
I'm about to open up again and whoop ass on this pussy.
A nigga that thought he was Stone Cold Steve Austin got your bitch pregnant, nigga.
What? This nigga lost his girl to a nigga who possibly dressed like this, just like this.
Who the hell is this? Yeah, what the hell do you want?
A nigga like that got your girl pregnant and you running around here like you a hell of a nigga. Hell no.
A nigga that thought he was Stone Cold Steve Austin got your bitch pregnant, nigga.
I see you on the back of a motorcycle with men. I don't say nothing.
Hey, is that why you start hanging them hoes off the balcony? Give me a hell yeah! Give me a hell yeah! Really? Steve Austin? Yo nigga went raw, got your girl pregnant, and this nigga wanna be a whole white man.
You ain't Stone Cold.
And that's the bottom line.
Come on, man.
Because Stone Cold.
A nigga that thought he was Stone Cold Steve Austin got your bitch pregnant, nigga.
What? God damn, Kwame Brown. This is crazy as hell, boy.
A nigga that thought he was Stone Cold Steve Austin got your bitch pregnant, nigga. A nigga that thought he was Stone Cold Steve Austin got your bitch pregnant, nigga.
Motherfucker lost his girl to Steve Cold Stone Austin.
So let's get into the subject, and Triple S gonna get it popping. What's good, Eclipse? Salute to everybody, man, that's just getting in. Make sure y'all hit the like button.
This is white boy tactics, ladies and gentlemen. And if you've watched Kwame on my panel before, a couple weeks ago, he told me He said, I never said I don't do white boy tactics. So this is the thing, right? And I would have to call this a tactic. I might even go as far as to say a white boy tactic. When you try to get someone who doesn't have a problem with someone else to speak negatively about them because you don't like them.
I mean, people do that all the time. Just because I made you aware of white boy tactics, I never said I didn't do them. So let's be clear here.
And his response to me was, I never said I don't do white boy tactics. So I was like, what a hypocrite.
Hey, somebody in the chat say he's such a hypocrite. If there's any man on this panel that says they've never been hypocritical, raise your hand, please. Just press 1 or something, because I've been hypocritical several times. We all are hypocrites.
I'll have this to say. Even though I can acknowledge that we all can be hypocrites at times, that's not an excuse to not work on it. That's not an excuse to be hypocritical on purpose. It's not an excuse to not try to be better. It's not an excuse. If I'm a hypocrite about the very same thing I'm telling you about, that's worse, sir. That actually goes past hypocrisy. It goes towards character. It goes towards integrity. It goes towards those things. He's been calling out white boy tactics, demonizing it. All the while he does it himself.
You ever heard of the saying that it takes one to know one?
Well, that's
so I said those are white boy tactics. You won't find a video of me ever saying that I never used a white boy tactic.
So there's no need for us to go around and argue every time that we don't agree. Say it all with me, class. Agree to disagree. I know we've been running around a lot and using those white boy tactics, and that's why people don't know how to be friendly or be friends, because they keep falling out with everybody because somebody don't say what they want them to say. That's some messy girl type of stuff. You know, I don't get into all that.
You're very aware of how you're manipulating them, because you'd be like, hey, I never said I don't do it.
Master manipulator, that's what they do. They manipulate and they make excuses of why they manipulate. No. You came here talking about white boy tactics that you use on everybody else. That's significant. And then we want to try to skip past it and generalize, well, everybody's a hypocrite. No, people are hypocritical at times, but like said, no, that's a judge of your character, and you're a master manipulator. And I'm glad you admit that. You do manipulate. You manipulate all the time.
Boy, he love them white boy tactics, boy.
We all are hypocrites. There's not a perfect being on this panel, so we got to stop doing that.
We cannot generalize that in order for you to get away with certain things, sir. Them tactics to stop people from putting out the truth and to silence you and to deter you and distract you. Those are white boy tactics. And I thought that Kwame was against it.
Hey, that's another trick that happened when I first got on YouTube. They dirtied up my name. I want y'all to pay attention to what I'm saying. They dirty up your name and say all this shit. So when you start speaking, everything is invalid. Think about those tactics, those white boyish tactics. Think about it. Dirty up your name before you get here. Say all this shit. So when you start to speaking, everyone's already against you.
I said, bruh, you dangerous. For a person in your position that's manipulating people and people that idolize you, you are the go along, get along gang that you speak about.
So that's all you got to do. He knows those white boy tactics. You just show Negroes some money and they believe everything you say. They don't respect the person, they respect money.
You are dangerous. It's almost like a nigga been warning you about him the whole time and you ain't know it was him he was warning you about.
But what he does is he take advantage of people's lack of knowledge. And for years in the past and for the longest,
those are the white boy tactics that I was talking about.
This nasty ass kid. This bitch ass nigga gonna talk about it ain't no difference between a man talking about dick and a woman talking about sucking dick. It's like, what? Nigga, why would you want to hear anybody talking about sucking dick? To me.
All right, y'all. So let's get into the content. And the reason I know y'all like, well, damn, why is showing all these videos? The reason I was showing all these videos because the video we about to get into next is Kwame Brown again, yet hating on something that he can't do. So it was not too long ago where we heard Kwame Brown crying Brown. That's what that nigga name need to be. We heard Crying Brown cry about why his channel they don't do the numbers that they should do. Why his channel. Well, let me let y'all hear it real quick. Hold on, this is the last little video.
Scoundrels and scallywags. Welcome or welcome back to Scammers, Scoundrels, and Scallywags. Today's video aims to answer the question.
Why, Lord, why?
Why what? Sorry. We got a little carried away. Why not allow Kwame Brown to ask the question himself?
I'm just trying to figure out how come my 400,000 subscribers don't look at my video, but then somebody with less subscribers than me, 10,000 subscribers, can put up my same audio and get almost 200,000 views for it.
Let's help Kwame answer that question, shall we?
Am I allowed to ask questions?
Sure, shoot.
How do you feel about your brand today?
You have reached a brain that is not in service. Please hold while we locate an operator.
I'm sorry, what did you say again?
Okay. How would you grade from A to F, A, B, C, D, and then F as a grade for your brand, Bus Life brand today?
My brand is stronger than ever. In real life, though, I'm connecting with sheriffs and I'm connecting with county commissioners and people in real life. That's going to help my dreams come to fruition. So
in real life, it don't sound like his goddamn teeth connected to his gums, because that boy sound like he's slipping.
I think my brand is stronger than ever. But online, and for people like you, I'm connecting with sheriffs.
A, B, C, D, and then F as a grade for your brand, Bus Life brand today.
My brand is stronger than ever. In real life, though, I'm connecting with sheriffs and I'm connecting with county commissioners and people in real life. That's going to help my dreams come to fruition. So I think my brand is stronger than ever. But online, and for people like you that have a perception of something, then online, and you should know because you're a queen, when strong black men speak up, so I think it's an A++. Because in real life, I meet beautiful people and making beautiful connections that can get some real things done in real life. But thank you for that question.
A++. Can I give my assessment of your brand? I believe it's a D, Kwame. Your brand. And you played a major role in it being a D.
Thousands of tears later.
But yeah, niggas was making more money when niggas was rocking out. It's a dude right now using my video. He put up my last video and the video before that. He got 140,000 views on my same audio. They say my videos don't get no algorithm. They don't do that. I don't know what they doing to my channel. But he put up the same video. He got 139K or 189K. Put up the same audio, and then he got 86K so far on the other video I did the other day. More than me. But yeah, man, that's what they do. These niggas, if we was in the drug game, these niggas short stopping. Yeah, you got everybody in this sector. They don't watch me, but they play my shit. And then you got another dude put up my exact same video. And I'm talking about he got 100,000 easy. He reaching 80K easy. And he ain't even got my subscriber count. But yeah, these guys can put up the same audio and kill it with my video. But I can't make the views. And then they make some views too. They got to make the views. And I'm stuck at 20, 30,000. I'm just trying to figure out how come my 400,000 subscribers don't look at my video.
This dude, Kwame Brown, is out of control, his hate. And this nigga like a roach because he just won't go nowhere. And his favorite place is on YouTube running his fucking mouth. But that's okay. But the thing is, he's not entertaining. And he's an NBA failure. So anybody that sit and listen to Kwame Brown, all you doing is wasting your fucking life.
Y'all that nigga bought pussy, then he bought more pussy than he did a goddamn chicken farm. He probably was a chicken farm, y'all, and he probably was a goddamn stripper whore.
Like, I'll give you another person that I don't watch. I don't watch Kwame Brown.
What?
Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Hold up.
Said, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Ain't this the same Anton Daniels that was just on Kwame Brown panel? Ain't this the same nigga? What he just say?
Farm, y'all. He thought it was a goddamn stripper whore.
Like,
Just
I'll
said
give you another person that I don't watch. I don't watch Kwame Brown.
Don't know who that is.
Damn, nobody watched
Basketball player?
Yeah, basketball player. Like, it's just not interesting to me.
Didn't he?
And I'm not trying to stop. I'm not trying to stop nobody else from watching him. If you rock with him, you rock with him. I think everybody should gravitate to the thing that's unique about them. But I just don't care about that blackity black shit.
So, but now, I tell you, boy, these YouTube niggas. He just came. Kwame did a little bit of kissing ass, and he just pulled up on Kwame panel because him and Kwame got something in common now. You know what I mean? They sharing a cup of Haterade. But how you don't watch the nigga? You don't care about that blackity black shit, but then when he realized Kwame was a coon. Oh. Damn, you just like me. You was tricking these niggas. These niggas, boy. Let me play that again for y'all. I was gonna wait till till he came up on the panel, but I'll let y'all see this in preview. I'm letting y'all see these videos for a reason. So I know y'all like, Earz just playing video. No. Just like last night, all those videos play into what's about to come.
Like, I'll give you another person that I don't watch. I don't watch Kwame Brown.
Don't know who that is.
Damn, nobody watched
Basketball player?
Yeah, basketball player. Like, it's just not interesting to me.
Didn't he?
And I'm not trying to stop. I'm not trying to stop nobody else from watching him. If you rock with him, you rock with him. I think everybody should gravitate to the thing that's unique about them. But I just don't care about that blackity black shit.
You ain't never see Kwame run over there. Why you mentioning my name? Why you mentioning my name? That nigga just came out the blue. Said, I don't like that nigga Kwame Brown. I don't watch that nigga. Nobody care about that blackity black shit. I don't watch that nigga. Then pop up on the nigga shit and try to help him get some content, help him hate on another nigga. Kwame tried to literally bring another man to try to fight his fight for Gil. Weakest shit I ever seen.
So right there, that just shows you that people just supporting him because the controversy. But let's keep it real. He's not entertaining like that. I'm sorry. Kwame Brown's just not entertaining. You know what I'm saying? He cool, but he not entertaining.
Like, I don't even watch that many Kwame videos that much anymore because of that back and forth between him and Gilbert Arenas, I ain't and all that.
And I don't want the people who kiss my ass like your leader, Kwame Brown, does. I don't do that. I don't want a bunch of people calling up here saying, hey, I agree with you. Let's talk about how much I agree with you. Y'all watch Kwame Brown panel shows? Somebody tell me if I'm lying. His panel shows is literally a bunch of grown-ass men and old-ass hoes. Grown men, old women.
This was 4 years ago when Tommy was saying this. And the nigga still, and he got rid of the old hoes. Pause. I ain't not saying nothing about nobody, but just saying whatever that Tommy's saying. Now he just got a bunch of niggas. And he got the audacity to tell a nigga how to run a channel and what they should do with a channel. Well, your only content is bringing up a bunch of weirdos and talking shit about a bunch of women.
Of them call this man modern day Malcolm X. I said, wait, what?
Tammy Dorsey says that video was hard to watch. Kwame Brown was emotional and all over the place. The sad part is he can't take an L. He's losing me. Okay, all right, let's listen to some.
You can't be neutral. There's no way that you can follow Kwame Brown or watch Kwame Brown and not have nothing to call him out on, but all of a sudden you got everything to call out on Skinny and everything else. Like, that doesn't even make sense. That's just the opposite of neutral.
And listen, I understand there's a contingent of people out there who are all feeding into the Kwame Brown vomit that he's been putting out there. You know, we got one comment on here, you know, still calling people a bust, hashtag mom is cooking. Look, I get it. The Kwame Brown truthers are buying into the Kwame Brown vomit. But go back and watch Kwame Brown. You'll actually know for yourself who and what Kwame Brown was. He should have never entered the draft. He should have gone to college. They drafted him out of high school. They were convinced he could be something that he wasn't. And guess what? He is a bust. I'm not going to back off.
So it was just so crazy to watch Kwame Brown talk about, like, you know, try to take LeBron out of the Kobe Michael conversation. It was just a lot of foolishness that he was talking about, and I just wanted him to shut the fuck up because it was just like
Kwame just sounds salty to
me. Yes, bro.
We can talk sports. I'm gonna go ahead and watch Kwame Brown on YouTube so I can know a little bit about what he crying about. What you crying about, big man? What you crying about? Don't cry, Kwame St. John.
I'm just trying to figure out how come my 400,000 subscribers don't look at my video.
Shout out to Triple S for catching all of that info. But y'all just learned a lot in that video. I ain't lying. Can't tell me you ain't just, you know what I'm saying, got a lot from that video. And like I say, I played that because it's going to play into the live stream that we're about to review right now. So I appreciate everybody for being patient. Let's get into the reaction of the actual video. Just get your popcorn ready. Hey, we got about 2 hours of, reviewing and reacting to go. I'll drop the link. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But just, if you ain't adding nothing to the content, I ain't gonna let you up. Just throw it out there like that, though. So let me drop the link in the chat real quick. All right, so let's start on Kwame hating on Gil, and then Gil decided to pop up, and let's go from there. And it got a little interesting. And then Anton Daniels popped up, the same nigga that say he don't watch Kwame. What these niggas be goddamn, these niggas be pulling. All right, here we go.
Keep arguing with this nigga way across town that don't like Kwame to be his editor. All this nigga think he an editor? The guy went to a good school. You telling me you couldn't call none of your college mates? Right, you lived in LA. You went to the school with the Kardashians. You telling me that he couldn't have found nobody to be an editor? All these goddamn editors in California, all these people.
So Kwame is going to tell us how another man, all the things that he should have did, when he's the one that went viral and had 70,000 people in this chat, and now he's hanging on to a measly 1,000 people, which 1,000 people is a lot, especially to, the average YouTuber. But if you had a 70,000 and you're straggling on to 1,000, that gotta feel like a big loss. There's no way in hell you should be telling anybody about how to develop, create, ownership, any of that shit. Now you did good, don't get me wrong. But it's about consistency. Anybody can tell you that.
People that want to make money. You telling me he couldn't get editors and things like that? He had to fly a motherfucker way across town that don't like Kwame to be his editor. All this nigga think about is Kwame. Let's put your...
It kind of seemed like all this nigga do is think about Gil. Because Gil actually got good content. Them niggas don't be talking about your dumb ass. You stay talking about them folks. The man go viral for something, you always talking about it. You ain't went viral for shit, so the man ain't really got to talk about you, but he can't clown you.
YouTube page up against Anton Daniels' page, a guy that you can't flag down every 2 seconds, a guy that don't...
And look at him. Just like a nigga. Just like a raccoon. Let me not a nigga. Just like a raccoon. He's trying to pivot one black man against another black man. What Anton Daniels got to do with this? Why he calling out another man's name to compare him instead of saying, well, look at my shit. Yeah, see, look at my channel. And look at Anton Daniels. Why you got to compare it to another man and both of y'all got the same celebrity status? Do that make any sense? That don't make no sense. You got to point at Anton Daniels? Hold on. You and Gil are kind of on the same level. Both of y'all was ex-NBA players. So why don't you just say, why don't you look at my channel? He can't say that.
That just handle his business, do his business, that own all his channels. Let's see who got the better channel, you or him, with this underdog thing you talking about.
Why don't you just compare it to yours? The nigga say, what about Anton Daniels? Why don't you just, I bet you can't compare your channel. Why you just won't compare it to yours? You don't have a disadvantage.
put your bag up $250,000 every month, opposed to what you got with Gilbert Arenas. $250,000 every month, million subscribers on one channel. You telling me that that's less? That's 100% of nothing. That's less than you? Are you crazy?
Well, this boy here dumb. And he really
Enter
about to,
ye
when
into
Gil
the
come up, he
narrow
about to
gate,
show
for
y'all
wide
really
is
either how dumb he is or how dumb his audience is.
the gate, and broad is the way the leadeth to destruction. Many are that enter in there
His audience, these motherfuckers are really dumb.
by. Oh, Jonathan Black done went deep, man. What the fuck is that? The Old Testament?
You see his type of shit these motherfuckers typing in his chat? Matthew, enter ye into the narrow gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. Many are they that enter thereby. And that nigga look like he this nigga got some weird shit going on in this nigga chat.
Man can't even go in his basement, but instead of him saying, you know what, y'all, this ain't the way. I did preach ownership. I did talk ownership. So let me say this, y'all. This ain't the way. You want to own. You want ownership. So this is not the way. This ain't the way that I would typically do it. So, this ain't the way that I want y'all to follow. It's all about ownership. That I make more than whoever you just named. We ain't talking about no bet. You make more than whoever you just named. You don't in the long run. You're not gonna make more.
This nigga say you don't in the long run. You're not gonna make more. So this man is saying, okay, all these niggas you just made, I'm betting I'm making more than them. That's the bottom line, dummy. And you telling the man that you don't in the long run. No, nigga, you don't in the long run. You took off out the gate making more than all these niggas. And then just fell straight on your motherfucking face. And now I guess you in it for the long run, huh? 5 years later, now he in it for the long run. The nigga going down. Nigga been going down for 5 years. This the long run. This what happens in the long run for a nigga like Kwame Brown. Gil has potential. Gil is growing. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to grow. This nigga been declining for 5 years, man.
Your show is about to end in 2026.
He been holding his nuts on this man's show for years. He been talking. Didn't Carcino Ben said this man was about to lose his show and all that? Who gives a damn about a show if you're the brand? You got 100% ownership of you. A channel? Nigga, after this nigga, what? This nigga lost channels for free, but he talking about a nigga that sold a channel and got somebody else pretty much working and doing all the work, and he collect 50%. All while he do another channel and collect 100%. I mean, this shit is basic economics. And this dummy just needs something to hate on.
We talking about when your contract is over, sir. The fact that he owns his page, that's residual income for forever, bro. People.
Well, he own 100% of No Chill Gil. That's the page that's really doing great right now. The Gilbert Arenas shit. What the fuck is that? Yeah, you get 50% of it. He ain't even own it. He ain't even own the shit no more. Yeah, you let somebody else do all the work.
People gonna always watch their page. That page is gonna always turn out money.
So the pages that you lost, are they turning out money, Kwame? Because the man say he wasn't even using the page. So if you ain't even using the page, why not sell it? And let it create residual income also. Because you actually got to put content on the page and work on it for it to make money. You don't just make money because it's sitting there, you fucking dummy.
See, when When Kevin Samuels passed away, Vlad TV and all these people that he did interviews for, they played that interview and they made millions of dollars. When Kevin Samuels passed away, everybody went to the page and fucking, start watching it. So I'm telling you, if you wanted to watch somebody that you wanted to build your page out for.
No, they didn't. Motherfuckers were watching Kevin Samuels before he died. Motherfuckers actually slowed down watching it. Well, everybody had a spurt. Everybody had that spurt when they died or whatever, but for the most part, everybody was already taking note of Kevin Samuels. But the thing that Kevin Samuels, since you're making him as a reference, Kevin Samuels was heavy on production. If you watched him, he was saying some of the same thing that Gil was saying.
You should have watched Anton James. He has 1 million subscribers on one page, just like you, but it's independent. He has 3 or 4 other pages that he makes a lot of money off of. So, and it's independent, bro.
And he makes a lot of money off of shitting on black people. You forgot to mention that. Yeah, you forgot to mention that.
You ain't telling me you can't buy nothing that somebody else can't buy with $250,000 a month, bro. So it sounds good. You can keep listening to these people and thinking that giving up your ownership is the best thing to do, but it's not. And he made a video about you too that I'm going to play here in a minute.
Well, he made a video about you. Why you ain't play that? Y'all see how the nigga do? He tried to pin. He heard somebody else that got a big name giving an opinion about Gil. And since he can't create no content of his goddamn own, he ain't got an opinion of his own, he want to throw another man in front of him. He needs some help.
So today,
but see, even when Anton ended up hearing the situation out Gil's mouth himself, he had a difference of opinion. But leave it to Kwame Brown to always try to, get black men to beef for his benefit.
You're an employee, bro. I would rather make less money and keep control over my shit. Nigga, I'm a man, dog. I'd rather make less money and keep control over my shit. It ain't
What the fuck being a man got to do with making a business decision of I'm not using a channel? I can learn from somebody by allowing them to build a studio and then pretty much take over, take that and start something whole fresh and pretty much like franchise what it is, my brand. What Gil did is kind of like McDonald's. He created something and then hell sold a branch of it to somebody else. And hell, you can keep going and doing that. Hell, you can, start something up and hey, I tell you what, you give me 50% and you work this station, I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna keep making more money.
about no goddamn.
But we see who rather make less money, because a nigga that rather sit here and argue with me and argue with SoFly and Iceberg Thoughts and all that type of shit and hang out with goddamn sex offenders. He would rather do that than put together a productive studio and bring in revenue from sponsors and all that stuff. And he can't say that he don't want that stuff, because he's mentioned that he did want it at one time. He's mentioned that he was trying to get sponsors and all that. Remember when he was faking like he was gonna stop beefing with me? Because he was like, nigga, I got this shit going on. I ain't even gonna tell y'all. Yeah. In a minute, I ain't even gonna see y'all niggas. In a minute, boy, shit. Y'all don't even know what's coming. We still waiting, y'all. Y'all remember? He told us he had the big old move coming at the beginning of this year, right? Don't y'all remember he told us that he had a big move for this year? Here it is, motherfucker, October. Kwame, you got 2 goddamn months to pull out your big ass spectacular move that you said you had at the beginning of the year.
Money to me. I done drove every car. I done been every place. It ain't about no money, nigga. It's bigger than that. You keep
See, it ain't about money when you done lost all the money that you had. Gil made a certain amount of money and he maintained it. Then you got another nigga that made a lot of money and he didn't maintain it. And now he's trying to hold on. You know, child support almost got him.
Keep talking about the money and prostituting yourself out. I gave you your props. I said, Gil gonna make a lot of money. Gil know how to make money because he's gonna prostitute himself out like a whore.
So if you do successful things, if you do it big, you're prostituting yourself out because you're doing business with people. You're putting other people on. Instead of arguing with niggas on the internet all day and acting like you better than all the average, you know what I'm saying, workers and trying to, you know, show off your truck.
And they gonna make sure you make a lot of money. This ain't the conversation we having. You trying to make it about a diss between Kwame and Gil. I'm not talking about dissing you, bro. I said the truth about you. That you a bend and fold. I watched you bend and fold in the club. I know you a bend and folder. You bend and fold. Instead of you building your own shit up, you online talking about, no, nobody want to work hard. And then the sad part about it is they think you black and you Cuban. I don't want you representing me, nigga. I work damn hard, nigga.
No, nigga, we don't want you representing us. This nigga talking about, you say you're black, but you're Cuban. Now he want to take Gil blackness. Hey, boy, this nigga here is a straight clown, man.
I don't want you misrepresenting me. Real talk, bro. You could be the Gilbert Arenas show on YouTube, but you can't put that shit on your basement. See, Gil, when this shit all said and done, my nigga, this is all I want to be known as, the boss, man. I'm that nigga on that nail, bro. And let me come back on camera, because we got the great Gilbert Arenas. You got to show your face, man. That can't be Gil. That's somebody goddamn bullshit.
That nigga said, I want to be known as the boss. No, you going to be known as the bus. You going to make history for going viral and then just falling straight on your motherfucking face. Everybody on YouTube, all these big YouTubers look at your channel as an example of what not to do. And that's not even being funny. There's not one person on YouTube that is successful that will look at Kwame Brown's channel and say, that's what you should do. That's the blueprint. That's just being real. Even I had to learn, oh shit, boy, I can't do what this dumbass nigga doing. It's time to put in some production. Time to, you know what I'm saying, put on a show. You know what I mean? Now, a lot of people are narrow-minded, small-minded, and sometimes it takes a lot of time to build an audience. You know what I'm saying? It takes sometimes for YouTube to put you in front of the people who enjoy your content. So that's why I'm appreciative to all of you guys. And you always got your own 100% as long as you own 100% of yourself. As long as you're comfortable with what you're doing, don't never let somebody tell you that their blueprint is the only blueprint. No, there's way more ways to skin a cat than one. Kwame Brown is trying to give advice. This nigga is trying to give advice out of his truck because he went viral. One time out of his truck 5 years ago has lost, according to him, 69,000 people stopped watching you. And you're trying to give a man advice that I've seen Gil have 30,000 people in the chat within the last year. So why would we listen to you when Gil we watched Gil go from not on YouTube to now being one of the top YouTubers in the country, in the world. Everybody's talking about him. They're talking about Gilbert Arenas' show like they're talking about ESPN. People are going to Gilbert Arenas' show to get their NBA takes. His clips are viral all the time. Only time Kwame go viral is he's talking negative about somebody. If he's trying to attack LeBron. There's not one person in the world, I ain't gonna say not one, because you still got that small group of dummies over there. The juice that leaked from the YouTube streets. I mean, from the YouTube garbage. That's what he got in his sector. The juice that leaked from the garbage in the YouTube trash. Those are the people that follow this nigga. And they'll follow this nigga to the gates of hell. I ain't lying.
Because Gil pride himself on saying, nigga, you off camera and all this shit. I'm on camera. Get on camera, nigga. That ain't no goddamn Gil, nigga. You ain't finna come up here and porn bomb me. Hell no.
Shout out to Sarah.
When the hell do Gilbert Arenas ever hide off camera? That is not Gil. So get on from my backstage, buddy. Yeah, you can get on from my backstage. Somebody tried to use his emoji real quick. Okay, there you go. That's him. Yeah, nigga, don't hide, nigga. I don't hide. I don't know you to duck no smoke, nigga.
So Gil just did something subliminally. When he came on, he made sure that you can see his background. And all of us that seen when Gil and Kwame first had their little back and forth, we seen what Gil background looked back then. It was just, he was in this big ass chair and it was all white. He's turned that room into a very impressive studio.
Never know smoke, Kwame. Why you lying to these people, Kwame?
Okay, so tell me the time you offered me half of Gil's arena.
See, there you go, Kwame.
That's the type of lie him and his brother is. They'll change the details of a situation so they can lie with, and not be lying.
Was it called Gil's Arena when I offered to you? Remember we was talking about the beef channel or the YouTube beef. What was that shit that I was saying? The beef thing.
Pretty much all the smoke. Kwame stole Gil's. Kwame ran out of ideas. And he tried to steal Gil's all the smoke pretty much. Gil gave him that idea.
That beef thing idea.
You was talking about a roast. You was talking about a roast.
Yeah, you remember it was the roast league. I was trying to do the roast league, and we was gonna go 50-50. You forgot about that?
So I should do a roast league with somebody that's on Tommy Sotomayor page telling people how to steal my intellectual property, and like you just gave away, and calling my mother a prostitute. I was supposed to do a show with you.
Okay, so you didn't accept the deal. Okay, now you just said something that was very key.
That wasn't a deal, Gil. That was a concept. You was just offering a concept.
Just a concept, right? It was a concept that I was trying to sell to you. Okay, so we're both on the same page. Now you just said something very interesting. You said I was on Tommy Sotomayor's page, right?
Hey, I like how he's setting them up because he just set them up to tell on his damn self. The man offered you a concept, and this kind of telling the root of why this nigga jealous. The nigga offered you a little bit of the bag, and he was up here at the time. You know what I'm saying? Now that the tables done turned and he down here, now he looking at, what could have been. What's good, Pikachu?
Yes. Say it again to yourself. I was on Sotomayor's page, which means which page, Kwame, of mine did I give them to use? If I had to use somebody else's page to come beef with you.
Now that's a great fucking point. Gil came to YouTube and he didn't even have a fucking channel. Kwame was viral already. Killing shit. Talking about walking a nigga down.
What the hell is you talking about, boy?
This nigga slow as pond water. What is you talking about, boy? He telling your dumb ass he wasn't even on YouTube, nigga, when he came around. And your ass was already viral. And right now, your ass crying about why nobody watching your videos, why other niggas getting views off of your videos. And Gil ain't got no problem getting his numbers up. Not just on Gil's Arena. He ain't even got to do the work on Gil's Arena. He get to goddamn have fun on his channel. And no telling what goddamn his wife making. Shit. She's the goddamn YouTube genius already. The production team that he got around here. The production team that Gil got around him. Compared to the shit that Kwame got around here. He got fucking Rodney and goddamn thumbnail lady. Like, this is the prime example of a nigga hiring crackheads compared to a nigga hiring professionals. And a nigga got a nerve to try to tell somebody else how to YouTube. And he's standing in front of his house as an ex-NBA player that made $60 million and bragging on a goddamn shitty ass little project he got going on there. What?
That's, I know you're dumb. If I
Hey man, this boy here made Bronzer look so bad, boy. I ain't lying. I feel so bad that I went to the same fucking school this dumbass nigga went to. This nigga is dumb. And he be swearing he's smart. He's saying some smart shit.
I'm on
Hold on, wait. Hold on. You calling me dumb and you sold 50% of Gil's Arena, bro?
Listen again.
Yeah, because you're dumb. It wasn't Gil's Arena when he sold it. He sold 50% of an idea. I can sell any one of y'all right now 50% of an idea right now. I can say, hey, G Mama Body, I got this idea for a channel, right? I want to make a channel just talking shit by Gilbert Arenas. All Gilbert Arenas talking shit all day. I tell you what, I need you to invest $500,000. No. I need you to invest $10,000 into my new podcast of talking shit about Gilbert Arenas every day. Now, hopefully, everybody likes it. Hopefully, it generates money, and all this money that you're going to invest in me, I don't lose. Only thing I'm going to bring is what I wake up with every day, and that's just me. I'm going to watch you build this studio. I'm going to see all the stuff that I need to get. I'm going to learn all the ins and outs. And then I'm going to give you 50%, and I'm going to walk away, and I'm going to go build something else, and I'm going to let you work, and you're going to want to make money because you're only getting 50%. So you're going to work twice as hard. I ain't putting nothing in. You the one invested. So guess what they're going to do? They're going to go get some star talent and try to create revenue. And guess what? I ain't got to do shit but sit. I'm making money in my sleep. All the while, I get to create a whole new channel and another channel. And I get to help my wife work on her channel. Because I'm not tied up with that supposed to be 50% of what the fuck they got going on over there. I got all these other channels or whatever. That's just like, that's just like residual income. Everybody can see this except for this dummy and the people he tried to manipulate. Gil is giving a blueprint of, nigga, yeah, if you could run up a channel and run up the numbers, you could sell that shit. Because guess what? If you could do it once, you could do it again. Run up another channel, sell that bitch. Hell, you can have, if you that good at it, you can have 10 channels, sell them all, and and own 50% of all of them. And you ain't got to do shit. Just let other people do all the work.
No, you're saying it, but you're not. If I'm on Tommy's page, coming to beef and respond to you, what page that I'm not using to beef with you that I sold to them my idea? Are you not getting it yet?
See, Gil,
I see you're not understanding it, but you said it.
Listen, Gil, this is your problem. You spend so much time trying to look.
No, this your problem. See, Gil just made an important point, and this boy either so dumb or he don't know how to come back at this. The man came on. The man didn't have a YouTube channel. You had a YouTube channel, and he came through and mollywopped your motherfucking ass.
Look good for these people. You gotta stop.
This nigga telling you shouldn't sell your ideas, y'all. Don't say, hey, never sell a nigga 50% of your idea. Now, if he sold somebody 50% of something that he had to invest in, that might be a different thing. But you sold somebody 50% of an idea. Fucking dumbass nigga.
Putting on the show trying to look good. The reality of the situation, Gil, we're talking about ownership. You used to preach ownership. Why did you give up? Why did you give up 50% of your ownership?
Again, Kwame, which page? If I'm using someone else's page to beef with you, Kwame Brown.
No. I'm talking about Gil's Arena. Why did you give up?
Again, Kwame Brown. That means
the dumb nigga don't understand there was no Gil's Arena. All he did is just sell them a page that had subscribers. That's all he did. Sold them a channel that had a certain amount of subscribers.
Means I wasn't using a YouTube page anymore if I had to use someone else's page. And then I had to create my own page, Kwame. That page was a dead page that I gave them to start a show. It was going to be the beef show. You remember you said, what channel is the Roast League going to be on? It's going to be on my channel. We're going to start a new channel. You remember we had that discussion?
Gil, I've moved on from this lie that you told that you gave me 50% of Gil's Arena. This is a lie.
And you see how the nigga just changed it all. We all seen that situation, y'all. We all seen the situation, y'all.
There was no Gil's. It was no Gil's. It was no Gil's Arena.
So I didn't talk while you was talking.
Am I up here to explain? Am I up here to explain to you? I gave you a concept. You said fuck off. So I recreated another concept, which was a basketball show. You remember I had the poker show. You remember you roasted me for that. I had these concepts.
Just for the record, I was never offered 50% of Gil's Arena.
Here you go. You're trying to.
Why does nigga keep talking about he was offered 50% of Gil's Arenas? And Dummy Shelton, this is called content, sir. These are two NBA players. We're talking about Gilbert Arenas and Dummy Brown.
Okay.
No, listen. I just want the crowd to understand.
The crowd.
And no, he wants to confuse the crowd because he keeps wanting to say, you never offered me half of Gilbert Arenas. No, it wasn't Gilbert Arenas. He made it the Gil's Arena show. And it was successful.
There.
No, listen. There was people in the chat that said Kwame could have had 50% of Gil's Arena. So for those people that's in the chat, he just explained to y'all he's not talking about Gil's Arena. All he did was, after disrespecting my mother, my family, he thought it would be a good idea for us to start a roast league with a drunk that said he was going to piss on my mother's grave. Hold on. So I respectfully said hell to the no.
Okay, so hell to the no.
Why did you give up 50% of Gil's Arena?
You still ain't.
Why he keep asking the same dumbass question? He sold 50% of a channel that was not being used, and he gave him a concept and split it 50-50 if they set it up. Everybody with a fucking half a brain understands that. You got a channel, your name is, you got a celebrity name, so a lot of people subbed up just because you're a celebrity. You don't know how to do none of the YouTube shit. You ain't about to get on here and just talk about your old teammates and all that crazy shit. You ain't about to get on here and cry about how a motherfucker didn't pass you the ball and all that crazy shit. He didn't want to get on. He was smart enough not to get on that channel and beef with you. That would have been dumb. If he would have got on that same channel and used that channel to talk shit back and forth with you, now that would have been dumb. But instead, he just sold it for a bag. I think he said he sold it for $250,000. Who the fuck wouldn't sell a goddamn channel that you ain't using for $250,000? And let somebody else build the shit.
You still ain't doing it. It's a concept. I gave you a concept, right, of the roast league. You rejected it. You laughed at it. We filmed it. It didn't look like what it needed to be look like. I did the poker game, didn't like it. I created a basketball show out of the same original concept I gave you. Now again, the page that Gil's Arena, the show is on today, was the page I stopped using in 2018. I was no longer using that page. So when you was asking me what page, I said it could be on your page or we can start a new page. Because that page wasn't, you're just trying to steal my followers. You're just trying to steal my followers. You don't remember none of that, Kwame?
So I think you.
I remember that. I remember that. Cause yeah, I think it's. I think that was actually on my panel. They had this conversation, I believe, on my panel, but it could be on, But I definitely remember that. He tried to make it like he was trying to, steal his shine. He was trying to get, recognition off of him. But now, as y'all see, the tables done turned.
You're trying to defend this lie so much that you won't answer. Why did you give up 50% of Gil's Arena?
So let me ask you something.
Ownership. Why didn't you keep the ownership?
What? If I'm using the page Gil's Arenas on, what was the original name of it then, Kwame? I'm beefing with you. I'm beefing with you, right? What page am I using to beef with you? If I have my own channel.
Listen, at one point, did you own 100% of that channel? No Chill.
100% of the original, so we can get it clear. So
At one point, did you go on YouTube and create a channel? At one point, did you create a profile on YouTube? That's pretty much what he asking him. When you created a channel, see, he's showing jealousy about something that he can't do. He's not saying something that he can do. He can't do it. Ain't nobody buying that shit.
I can explain it to you. It was my original. Yes, it was my original channel. No Chill Gil. I stopped using that channel in 2018 because I went to linear TV with Fubo. So from 2018 to 2022, I never posted anything on that channel. It was done. So when I came
4 years of a channel just sitting there not generating a fucking dime, but you got 100% of it, according to Kwame Brown. As long as you own 100% of nothing, you a man.
to YouTube to talk to you when I went on Tommy's page, I wasn't using no YouTube channel. That's why I had to create the channel I'm on now. So I sold 50% of
which the channel that he's on now, and Kwame is on his second channel, which only has 18K subscribers. Gil is on the channel that he started after Kwame was already viral, which I think his shit got 100 and something K. Does 5 times the numbers that the nigga shit do. So it's like, this shit is dumb. This nigga is beyond dumb.
That channel to create the show that ended up being Gil's Arena.
Hey, listen. So wait, hold on. So wait. You own 50% of Gil's Arena. So if Skip is shooting in the basement, you can't go downstairs?
I can go down anywhere I want.
So why Skip is, do they say quiet on the set?
Because I own 50%. I own 50% of that show too.
I'm saying, so can you go downstairs while they shooting?
I can go down anywhere I want
to meet Skip. Take us downstairs and Skip right now.
It's not. I can take it down there Monday. It's Sunday, sir.
All right.
What's so funny is if
no. What's real funny is you owned 100% of Gil's Arena, and you won't tell us why you got rid of it. You won't.
See, that's the problem. There was no Gil's Arena. Just like there was no beef. Just like there was no beef.
So
There was like no beef.
Anton Daniels. Listen, do you want to hear Anton Daniels react to your?
Just like there was no beef concept. Remember, it was just a concept. The channel was irrelevant because I wasn't using it anyway. I gave them the platform instead of going to Showtime. That's why when you say, "Oh, you trying to go to Showtime?" I didn't go to Showtime channel. I gave it to that channel. So I created this channel. So this is my independent channel. That channel that I sold him wasn't using it, and I gave 50% to see if I can get a show.
Okay.
So he's not listening to get any comprehension. He just, running his mouth.
And so on lowlights, you said you wanted to build the infrastructure.
Yes.
So did you not feel capable that you've made over $160 million in the league? You didn't have the money to build the infrastructure yourself?
No, I didn't have the concept of building the infrastructure. I didn't know how to build a show.
What do you mean? You got all the context. You know everybody. You came to YouTube saying you know LeBron, you know this person, LeBron.
Well, just because you know all these people, that don't mean you're supposed to go to them like, "Hey, man, how can I start a podcast?" This nigga sound. Is this really? Are these really questions, y'all? You got all these people. You got LeBron. It sounds like this nigga jealous because ain't nobody fucking with him. Because guess what he went and did? He went and tried to go get Queen Regina. He went to go try to get. Neither one of y'all knew how to YouTube, and he definitely didn't know how to YouTube. He went in, when his YouTube phone started going down, he went and got another iPhone. The dummy ain't improved nothing. Why should I improve something? I still got 1,000 people watching me. Fuck them 9,000 people that was watching me. As long as these 1,000 people watching me, I'm killing it. That's what a drunk always think.
has a show. Why not just reach out to
Did,
some
did,
of
did,
LeBron's
did,
friends and his
did he?
people and build the studio in your basement and then hire the same staff? You got people in LA, UCLA. Why not hire some people that know how to do it and help you build the show out?
Say the super chat, this dumb nigga posted. Hold on, let me see. With all the money you earned, why did you have to use underdogs' money? What kind of dumbass shit? This nigga L. Wallace said, with all the money you earned, see, he got a chat full of haters. He's breeding haters. With all the money you earned, why did you have to use underdogs' money? Who won't use somebody else's money if they want to use it? He used their money and then he turned around and used his money to buy his own shit. It's just dumb, man. I'm mad as shit.
Why would you sell 50% of it? What they're doing is not worth 50%.
Hey, Kwame, I'm confused. If you watched me personally come on here on YouTube in 2022,
So you're not gonna answer the question.
no, 2022, right? Meaning I don't know what flagging means. I don't know what any of that actually means. While I'm beefing with you, you remember? Did I come in here? Did I come on the internet beefing with you with this massive production thing? Meaning I don't know any of it. Me studying you the whole time, watching
Why was you studying a dumb bus?
I'll tell him that answer. We all studied and we all learned. Just don't do what the fuck you doing. I'm just saying. All the niggas that are doing what you doing, they look dumb as fuck. You know, the Garricks, the Biz, the Tarks. Yeah, those the only niggas that has the, you know what I'm saying, just stuck in the past. All y'all niggas are dinosaurs. Y'all are not entertaining nobody. Y'all ain't trying to grow. Y'all niggas just trying to talk on the phone to each other. Because that's pretty much what you do. You come online to talk to a bunch of niggas and want a bunch of people to watch you talk on phone to a bunch of niggas. That's what your content is. That's what your brother content is. That's what the fucking the crater face nigga that'll wash your drawers content is. Come on there and want other people to come up there and y'all talk on the phone. Fucking flaming ass sissies.
Because that's the only thing I know. What else do I know?
So you studied me. What did you learn?
What not to do? Look how flattered this nigga is doing. You studied me. What did you learn? What not to do? I can answer that fuck you. Because when people come to a channel, they don't come to a channel to see a nigga avatar sitting up there the whole time, or his avatar don't even fucking work. Nobody come to hear you cry about a nigga named Earz or Tears or who the fuck is you talking about? You know how many people want to hear about the NBA glory days? How many people want to hear about the, you know what I'm saying, life that they never got to live, or hear about, you know, building homes, turnkey investments, all the things in the world that this nigga could be talking about. But what he talk about? Fat fly, ears, lovely lace, all lovely and lace, iceberg. You know what I'm saying? He want to argue. No production. So what everybody on YouTube learned from this nigga is they don't want to be a YouTuber like him. That's what everybody learned.
What not to do. That was one.
I didn't see this part, y'all, but I knew that had to be it.
So Gil, I had 70,000 people in the chat with an iPhone 8.
You had 70,000 people in the chat. See, this is how dumb this nigga is. I wouldn't have admitted that. I would have not admitted that I had 70,000 people in the chat, and now I average 1,000. Because people like, what? Ain't no fucking way, man. Ain't no fucking way. In both, I mean, we expect that. Okay, if you're an NBA player, that's possible. I'm pretty sure LeBron. If LeBron went live, it'd be probably 100,000, 200,000, 100. It'd probably be 1 million people in the chat if LeBron go live. Kevin Durant go live, it might be 70,000, 80,000, 90,000. Hell.
How to understand using
Hold on, you
music.
You gotta back up. You're going in and out, walking around. You're gonna have to back up because you're going in and out.
I said understanding how to music.
Because you see the difference. Gil done walked by a city mile all through his house. Hey, we ain't seen no motherfucking taped up ceilings. We ain't seen no patches and the holes in the wall. We ain't seen no trash cars outside. We ain't seen no fucking burn piles, fire pits, broke down tractors, cars on 2 flats. His life is dirt, for real.
Listen. I had 70,000 people in my chat by myself.
Okay.
And I don't flag nobody. So you was watching me because you needed to learn from me, right?
Yeah.
No, you just kind of got lucky. The niggas threw your alley-oop and you took it. And you was already an NBA player.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm glad. So let me ask you again. Why couldn't you build the infrastructure yourself?
Because I didn't know anything about YouTube, Kwame. What did I know about YouTube?
So you could have did a little research, bro. There ain't nothing wrong with a little research.
Whoa, man, amazing.
Says the nigga that haven't did any research. Haven't done any research at all. The nigga barely still know how to use StreamYard.
Little research in 2022 when I just came to YouTube.
So listen, while you were studying me, you could, because I just learned YouTube. You shouldn't have been studying me. You should have went to a YouTuber. They give tutorials all the time.
A YouTuber to build a ESPN show, I got to go to a YouTuber.
So why not go to LeBron and his people?
This nigga so dumb.
When did they start a show? When did they start a show, Kwame?
LeBron got 2 or 3 shows. LeBron got a TV show. LeBron got everything. After?
Yeah, not in 2022, Kwame.
LeBron has a little barbershop talk. His wife got a show. He had a show in 2022. Come on now, Gil, stop.
No, he didn't.
So you didn't know. So you telling me? So wait. You telling me you didn't know?
He's trying to spin, y'all. He's trying to find anything to not talk about anything intelligent. He just wants to babble.
Anybody. You didn't know anybody that could have ran a studio that you built. Why didn't you at least build it? I can look up the equipment that I need for a studio. So why can't you just build it? And yes, LeBron did have a show.
And he's so damn dumb because, okay, he said, why didn't you just build it? You can't build something that you don't know the information about. Yes, you can research it, but you still don't know what's the best shit. You can take somebody's opinion about what's the best shit, or something can be complicated. And this is one of the reasons you ain't did shit, because you don't know what you need. And you're too ignorant to ask somebody. You'll ask somebody that you think that'll do it for you for free. But you probably won't Rodney to do it all for him. This is why you was asking Queen Regina to do all your flagging for you, to do your editing for you. Did you see his production at first? The production that he tried to pay for? Hey, y'all remember those videos Queen used to edit for Kwame Brown? The bitches had them long ass goddamn endings and beginnings and shit. She'll had a shit saying, hit the cash app, hit the cash app. For 10 goddamn minutes, that shit was horrible. That shit was horrible. He paid for that. And he got a nerve to ask this man why he didn't pay for production.
They're in the chat confirming it. So you could have been asking LeBron and all your contacts, bro.
You literally watched me build the studio. Did you notice my studio got better once I started watching them downstairs build? Then I knew what to do. That's how I scaled my personal channel. You remember when we was beefing? I got about 6,000, 7,000.
I was never beefing with you. I don't know why you were watching
6,000,
me.
7,000.
You just admitted that you was watching me. You admitted that, right?
Yes, I had 6,000, 7,000.
Why are you insinuating that I'm beefing? You just kept watching me, and I
knew what.
Cause you was talking about the man.
editing meant. I knew what shorts meant. I knew what this meant because now I have infrastructure of cameras, lighting, a studio, production. I didn't know what that was before.
You don't like responsibility, is what it sounds like.
No, I
That's
think
what it is. You don't
no,
like
you want me to.
responsibility.
You wanted to sound like I did something stupid.
You did
when it was just genius.
It literally is genius, but leave it to a hater. They're gonna always try to take away credit of unorthodox moves. See what Gil did. A lot of people like, damn. You know what? I mean, because for the right bag, who the fuck wouldn't sell a YouTube channel when it's as easy as starting a new one and doing the same thing that you did on the last fucking channel? You see how many people over here built the channel and then rebuilt another channel? I got 2 channels right now. If somebody come to me right now and say, Earz, let me buy that channel right there. It's already monetized. I don't want to go through the monetization process or whatever. I got a concept of what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to go through all the trouble or whatever. I'm going to do all the uploading. I'm going to build a studio. I'm going to bring on guests. I'm going to do this, do that. And I'm going to give you 50% of it right now. But guess what? I still got 2 other channels. Somebody come to me right now and want to buy my, let's just say my Wabbit Patrol channel. That channel been sitting over there chilling. You know, I upload a camera video every now and then, a body cam video every now and then. It's over there chilling, just backup channels. Somebody offered to buy that shit right now. You got it. How much? I ain't really think about it. I don't know how much it'll be worth. I would have to think about that because shit, I might consider selling one of my channels. They got a whole website where niggas are selling their channels. Hold on, y'all. I got to blow my nose. Yeah, they got a whole website where people sell their channels, man. They'll start a channel up for you, get it popping for you, and then sell it to you. The fuck is this dumbass nigga talking about?
Think it's selfish.
I know what you think. I know what you think, but
don't overtalk this point, and we'll let the chat decide because you're gonna talk.
I don't give a fuck what the chat decide.
This is what you do on your show too much. You talk over Nick Young. You talk over people who are actually funny. So don't talk over me on my own show, please. You didn't talk.
Oh, this is your show?
Yes.
so
talking about on my show.
I said, hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Hold on. This is a show? Who knew this was a Kwame Brown show? He talking about, don't talk over my show. Man, this nigga just as dumb as his brother, man. This nigga got 1 grade up on his brother.
Oh, my personal show and your show is the same show then. Now, where's your Gilbert Arenas?
Just be the fuck quiet for a second.
No, I'm just saying, where's your...
What'd you say, this the bus arena? Yeah, answer that question. See, now he won't give to shut up. Where's your show, Kwame?
Where's your
down? God,
what I'm saying is, where's your
too much estrogen energy? Calm down.
I just want to ask you, if that's your...
Well, let me mute your goddamn mic. I can't deal with no nigga that won't shut up never. God damn, boy. Here's a nigga on my show talking about, let me ask you. Shut up for a goddamn second, boy. God damn.
Dig of that. There you go. When he don't want to ask a question, he try to act like you the one over talking him. The man asking him a simple question. Where's your Gilbert Arenas show?
On here filibustering because you know you stupid. Now, look here, jackass. I done asked this boy the same question over and over again. Why didn't you at least build the studio? Why didn't you research the stuff that's needed to build the studio? Not only you're proving that you're lazy, you didn't even want to try. And you can't say that you was the #1 show being...
Says a nigga that hasn't built his own studio. Built his own show. Talking about lazy? Think about how much more, and you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just keep it real. Do y'all think Kwame brand would be better if he did actually have a show? Even with the shit that he talk about, you know what I'm saying? Because it could be controversial. If that nigga set up an actual production, he probably would make 10 times as much more. Oh, I don't give a damn about the money. I don't care about the money. Yeah, you do.
Pushed by a major. You didn't build it organically. You didn't build it on your own. So those trophies and those accolades that you got, you might as well give 50% of it to Underdog. Because it's my belief that you would never be the #1 show without a push from Underdog. Now, what say you?
There you go. There get that haterade. You would never be the #1 show without the push from Underdog.
It ain't like you blew up your own internet page on your own. You went to Underdog and got them to blow your ass up. So yeah, don't just talk over me on my goddamn show. Now, why didn't you feel man enough to build your page on your own so we can feel like we understand your real numbers? Because saying that you the #1 show with an Underdog push don't make you the #1 show to me.
At Amazon, hourly
Conversation without you yelling. We can hear you now. You saying you the #1 show with an Underdog push don't really make you the #1 show in my opinion.
So basically, no #1 show is a #1 show because the network pushes them. Yeah.
All you do is do exactly
I'm just asking
what
a
I
question.
said. I'm answering. Y'all bite that apple. Y'all sign on to a major, and just like what they did with LeBron, just like what they did with LeBron's career, when they call him the king, and the NBA is that invested, they make sure they put him on the team with the best players, and that's what they did for you. That's exactly what they did for you. They Underdog is making sure they recoup their money so they keep you in the algorithm. If they thought your show was so great, you wouldn't go from #1 to 2 fucking days.
My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. But yeah, we see the raccoon coming out. See, this is what happened when raccoons come out during the daytime. They start going crazy. You know what I mean?
Can I ask you something, Kwame? You said that's your show. Now, this channel that I'm on
It is.
And this
Anybody who has a YouTube, it's their show, sir.
And this channel right here is my show.
Yeah, so let's respect each other and let's not talk over each other.
So where's your Kwame Arena that you can
We
say
in it right now, baby.
You in it right now? Okay, I'm in my no
Kwame Arena right here.
And I'm in my no chill guild right now.
Hey, Trump ain't get them all.
I'm in my no chill guild channel right now. So what are we talking about?
Yeah.
What do you have over me now?
Can I tell you what we're talking about?
What do you have? What I'm saying is, what do you have over me?
I'm gonna answer. I ain't saying nothing about this. Nothing about me and you. You making it a me and you.
No.
All I'm talking about is ownership. I own 100%.
You listen.
100% ownership.
No, he's trying to find a way to try to brag on his. I own 100% ownership. Now that impresses, a broke motherfucker, but hell, we all know Gil ain't broke. The man probably hurt your feelings if that man show you his land. This is such a weak ass man. This boy here dumb as fuck. I own 100%. We went from talking about channels. Nobody's talking about the fucking house that you own. Okay, whoop the fucking do. You're an ex-NBA player that own the house. I think probably 80% of ex-NBA players own a home. Or should. Outright. This nigga is bragging to Gilbert Arenas. Talking about, I own this. Yeah, this is my 100% ownership. Nigga, it's YouTube. Nigga, everybody own 100% of their YouTube. But owning 100% of a YouTube channel that don't make a damn dime ain't shit. How many of y'all got YouTube channels because you got an account? Everybody in my chat right now got a YouTube channel. But everybody in my channel, and they 100% owners. Now, would y'all rather be 100% owner of your channel that you don't make content and don't make no money off of, or have 50% of Gilbert Arenas' channel?
Everything.
And still get to keep the 100% of your channel. The one that you ain't making shit off, but you still get 50% off his work.
Don't let me go around either. You own that. I own this. Now, where's your Kwame Arena?
I'm in it right now. Everywhere I go is Kwame Arena.
Okay, this is my no chill guild arena. Now again,
Okay,
where
so
is your
when the deal is done, they take all of that stuff out of the arena.
This nigga is past dumb. Do he realize? I mean, we realize it. Well, people that got sense realize it. That what he's in right now is not Gilbert's Arena. Gilbert Arena is only that channel. They built a it's not built. The Gilbert Arenas in that man's No Chill Gil studio is not the same, dumbass.
I own all of that. What are you talking about?
So you telling me they build your studio and you get to own it? You gonna have to
Yes.
buy that shit? You gonna come, nigga? Stop.
What the fuck is this dumbass? The nigga said that he told them he would do the show, but they have to build him a studio. They don't get to own the studio. He said, I will do the show. I will be the star. I will do my star thing on the show if you build me a studio. That's my place now. But he gonna make it like the man gotta lie about some dumb shit like that. All because it don't fit his narrative.
What the fuck I look like building a studio and giving it to a nigga that didn't build it? You gonna have to buy this shit from me, nigga. What are you talking about?
That's why he didn't do the business with you, dummy.
They gonna listen, they do movie sets by my house. They come, they build all this shit up, and when they leave, they take all that shit with them. That's what they doing to you, boy.
Well, unfortunately,
You
Kwame.
don't have a studio. That's their studio, nigga. That TV on the wall, they gonna unplug that shit, and they gonna wrap that shit up. They gonna be doing this. The arena over with, nigga. Now they gonna
And believe it or not, it's a bunch of dumb motherfuckers in his chat that actually believe this shit that Kwame is saying. You actually believe a $100 million nigga is held hostage by some TVs and shit that they put in a studio? I mean, get the fuck out of here.
snatch that shit. Give me this shit.
Okay, let's
That's
try
what they
this.
gonna do to you.
See, I
No,
was
but guess what though? I think they gonna make you big. They're gonna make sure you get more money though. They're gonna make sure.
okay. So let's try this again, Kwame.
You Stephen A. new boy. You a new Stephen A. boy.
Okay, so we'll try this again, Kwame.
Don't
I was
try to
on
talk like we trying it again.
Yeah, they built it in his mansion. So it don't matter if you came and you built some things in my mansion, motherfucker, still my property. Now you might can take your TV back. I don't give a fuck. I can replace the damn TVs, but it's still my mansion. You came in here and you designed it. How you gonna take my mansion back? What you gonna come in here and you gonna take your couches back? But like I say, there's some people that actually believe this dumbass nigga when he be doing all this hating.
Nigga, this is YouTube. I literally answered your question. Everywhere I go is my arena.
Everywhere I am right now is my No Chill Arena, and I make more. And I make more money than you on my Gills, No Chill Gills.
I'm not
this
counting
channel.
So how you gonna try to tell a man about what he should have did, how he ain't doing right and all that, and he makes more money than you, and you started before him, you had a bigger lead than him.
I'm just saying, on this channel I make more.
Conversation.
On this channel, sir, you're talking about ownership. What do you own?
100% everything out here.
I own 100% of everything right here.
Boy, stop the cap.
Again, this channel right here, Kwame.
Kwame, go to your house, and why don't you and Gil, since you always like to, you were loving to compare your house to my house. The nigga like to tell you what's all around my house, how I had to cut my grass. Remember the nigga went out there all on his tractor and shit? Yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at me. I'm on the tractor. I'm an ex-NBA player. Yeah, go do that little stunting shit right now. Why don't you go walk around your house and Gil go walk around his house right now? That'd be funny. Y'all see the difference? Gil don't walk through the whole goddamn mansion. You will never see Kwame walk through his house like that. You will see tape, you'll see duct tape on the ceiling. You'll see punch holes in the wall, probably pissy carpets, probably with a dog and shit it all over the house. Probably blow up mattress and shit. You seen the outside when Suge pulled that goddamn drone up. You got fucking flat tractor trailers out there and Cars buried under fucking mold and leaves and shit. Nigga got an abandoned house in the back of his house. How the fuck how you out here fixing all these houses, but you won't fix up the house that's right there behind your house? Suits a pile high. just a fucking junkyard. What's good, Mika?
Your draws. This is my channel that's competing with you. You don't have a big network
Competing
channel.
with me?
No, y'all ain't competing because you ain't competing, nigga. He just telling you his channel is doing better than yours. While you over here telling him what he should be doing, this man's channel is making more money than your big channel, your 470K subscriber channel. It's doing better numbers than it. While you over here crying about why nobody ain't watching your videos.
Listen,
This is my channel right here that I created. This is what I created.
Man, y'all just seen Gil house in the background? That bitch 3-story. The fuck? Look at the difference between the houses in the background, y'all. Ex-NBA player. Talking about, yeah, the authentic over here. Man, y'all are retarded over there. Flat up retarded over there.
With me?
This is my channel right here that I created. This is what I created for you.
Look at this shit. This man got basketball goal in it. You ain't never seen Kwame in his yard with a basketball goal. A place where you can jump from. He got a pool house. Kwame got pits of fires and shit. I swear he living a great life.
And I turned this into a better channel. See, you don't have a Gil's Arena channel. You don't have a network channel. You just have a personal YouTube. This is my personal YouTube. But that's
no, that nigga got a personal Clubhouse page. That's what that nigga got. He got a personal Clubhouse page that he bring on YouTube.
What I want.
Me too.
I don't want a personal network.
I see that. So you just laugh at me for having one.
You don't have one. You got 50% of one. 50%. We're having an ownership conversation.
And this is ownership. I own this channel.
All I'm trying to get you to answer without...
See, Kwame's trying to manipulate people and trying to get them to forget that part. He sold a channel he wasn't using for 4 years. And Kwame's trying to convince everybody that the fact that he sold a channel that 50% of a channel he hasn't used for 4 years. And they're trying to make everybody think that the show that he's been doing, the No Chill Gil, the Gilbert Arenas show or whatever, that was just a concept. It was a thought. And he executed the thought. And owning 50%, shit, that's more than most niggas. Shit, you think it's a nigga own 50% of ESPN? And it can't be Gil's Arenas without Gil. And they pulled back off of Gil because of the crime, the charge. Which, hell, is kind of a good thing to him because, hell, now he got more time to do what he's doing on No Chill Gil, to do content with his woman. He could do content with his woman alone and do better than Kwame. Let's just keep it real. I'm pretty sure his woman alone does better than Kwame. He does better than Kwame on No Chill Gil. Gil's Arenas, even if he's getting 50% of that, it's still more than what Kwame get. Kwame said, it ain't about the money. Well, it's about just whatever it's about. If it's about the numbers, he does better numbers. If it's about the likes, he get better likes. If it's about the money, he got better money. He got a solid woman. Everybody could see that. And you just show so much jealousy about that. Bro, you just miserable. You got a brother that's on YouTube embarrassing the shit out you. Because we're finding out that all you hang around is goddamn sex offenders and niggas that play with little kids, play with little girls, allegedly.
Trying to compete with me so much is why didn't you just build the studio yourself and grind up and take your time until you got the information? You talk like you smart. You talk like you above me intellectually. You telling me you couldn't learn YouTube? You couldn't wait and learn YouTube?
The problem is always with you want to tell me. See, instead of
You don't want to
listening
answer
to me
that one question.
and ask me what I did, you want to tell me my stuff. Like
No,
you
I'm
said, I don't
asking
own.
you. I'm
Like
saying,
I don't.
why didn't you take this
What is
route?
the
Why
point?
didn't you
Like
build it
if
and
I
learn it?
don't own a studio, here is why I own a studio. I was with Fubo TV. I had no studio. Everything was theirs. Right. So part of my deal with Underdog, if you want me to leave
So
and sign
Fubo
with,
owned you first, and they passed you off to Underdog.
if you want me to,
And this is what he do. He tried not to allow people to hear a story clearly because people will understand what Gil is trying to say. He's trying to say, hey, I was just having fun with it, doing, the sports analyst thing because everybody, this whole content creator thing is new. Before the pandemic, a lot of people wasn't out here trying to be content creators. Hey, Sister T. Salute, Sister T, y'all. So, when Gil came to YouTube, it was solely because Kwame was trying to diss him. But he was making appearances on like All the Smoke and stuff like that. But the sole reason he had to come to YouTube is, like you say, when Kwame went to diss him. So he went on Tommy page and Skinny page, and he didn't have a page. Then he decided, hey, why don't I sell this to them and let them help me set up a page? Set up a page and learn from them. Now he done set up No Chill Gil. We remember when he started No Chill Gil. He was just roasting your ass, making cartoons out of us, all kind of shit, all kind of crazy shit. And then he finally met a good woman and stopped beefing with your dumb ass. Started to grow while you stayed stagnant trying to argue with me and Sister T and any other person that tried to show your dumb ass support. And just been exposing yourself. Suge at one time, shit, it was like shit. I remember Suge saying, "Nigga, you could have hired me as your editor. You had first dibs at all this talent, that would have been willing to, become a team with you." Look how I found a great teammate with Triple S. Triple S has helped me make my content way much better. Hell, we get to enjoy more of a show now because, hey, we get so much more information, so many more fun things to dance to and jig to. You know what I'm saying? Same thing when you watch Suge's show. You see the good edits. Hell, I even give it to, well, no, the Wabbit, he don't edit. He use other people's shit too. But I edit some of my shit. I know Suge edit a lot of his shit. Or you just hire talented people. But he only hired people he could take advantage of. People that goddamn, try to kiss his feet.
Fubo, this is what I need. I need a studio in my house that you guys pay for. I need this, that, and that. That's why they built the infrastructure, sir. So if we separate ways, I have 1, 2, Melly Studio, 3. I have 4 studios. I have Battle Mode, Gil's Arena, this channel, and my wife's channel. I built that while I was with Underdog. So if we go separate ways, I have 4 studios built to start 4 network channels.
So they build you for
And I
studios,
sold,
and what do they
and it
get
started
out of
with
it?
a channel that I didn't
Okay,
use no more.
you talking fast. You talking fast.
I'm saying, and I.
No, he ain't talking fast. He said that real slow. It all started with a channel that he didn't even use. He told Underdog, hey, I tell you what, I got a concept for y'all. If y'all come build me a studio here, I got the place to build it and everything. Build me a studio in my house, and I will use my fame, my celebrity, Gilbert Arenas, and I'll give you 50%. And I'll come in here and I'll talk sports and we'll all make some money. You just come in, invest in it. Even though I'm rich. You know what I mean? I know I can do it myself, but I'm going to let you do it because I know y'all know what to do.
Did it all.
Let's break it down.
And I did it all with a channel. Yes,
you know
I did it. Yes, I did it all with a channel.
Yes, but you still talking.
I did not.
He's supposed to be talking. The man's supposed to be explaining. You the one supposed to be shutting up right now, dummy.
Use anymore, sir. So
right,
that, what
are you done? Are you done?
How about this?
All right, so let's get to asking some questions so you're not just filibustering. It sounds good when you're just talking. So they built you 4 studios. What do they get out of building you 4 studios?
50%.
Smart brands are.
50%. Nah, is that 50% of the studios? No, it's 50% of the one fucking channel that they're doing the business on. Them building the studio ain't got nothing to do with all the other channels.
Just mind blowing.
So wait. So they got 50% of 4 studios now?
No, 50% of the original concept.
So they get a percent.
They only get 50% of the original concept. He watched them build the first studio and said, "Oh, okay, y'all guys that's building that studio, how much y'all want to build me a studio?" Exactly how you built Dave's studio. Okay, all right. When you go home, I'm gonna call y'all in about 6 months, and I'm gonna have y'all come right back and go build another studio in another part of my house. This time you won't be building it for Fubo. I mean, not for DraftKings. You're gonna be building it for me and my personal shit. Anybody with a half a brain understands what Gil is saying right now. Only this dumbass nigga, either he's intentionally manipulating his crowd or he just dumb as fuck. Which one y'all think it is?
Of all the studios they built.
No.
They got 4.
Shows.
So they got 50% of 4 shows.
No. Kwame, there's only 2 shows.
One.
There's only 2 shows.
So why did they build 4 studios?
You dumb as fuck. When did the man say they built 4 studios? They built 1 studio for the concept that they're going 50-50 on. That's it. Who doesn't understand this? Oh, the dummy.
I built 4 studios.
You didn't even build this one.
Kwame,
this shit, boy, this nigga making my head hurt. This boy here is beyond stupid.
Main studio downstairs, they built it for me because that was part of my deal. Once I learned what they were doing, I built this, battle mode, and then my wife's. Because now I have the infrastructure, I have the system down there, I have the brain where I can move everything everywhere. That's what I originally needed.
You can't move anything nowhere now because Underdog tell you gotta go.
Man, this nigga say anything to goddamn manipulate the people. Y'all, it's about to be game time and my Bucks about to play. So we're gonna finish up Gil being up here, and then we're gonna do a part 2 of this so we can react to the part where Anton Daniels and Gil was up here, because I kind of want to react to that part too. But we got the game coming on, so I don't want to hold everybody up on a Monday night. We already been here for about 2.5, 3 hours anyway. So let me let Gil part finish up, and then we'll wrap this live up, and then we'll do a part 2 of this.
Go ahead.
That's why you don't sign a deal, because now you can't make any decisions. You was up there talking to the dude. You was like, we confused too. We asking the same questions. So even your percentage don't even sound like you have no control over anything. It's like you got to ask them for permission to go downstairs. That's the way you sounded.
So I own 50% of the football and Gil's Arena. Now, Kwame, if I leave...
It sounds like it's just a formality, because when that guy was asking you day-to-day questions, you said, we asking the same questions too. If you want, I can play it. That's what you said.
Yes. You
said, so I don't know nothing.
If I leave, what happens to Gil's Arena, Kwame?
I think they can still bring Skip down there from what it looked like.
I guess we could still bring Tarek in from what it looked like. If Kwame leave Bus Life, I guess we could bring Tarek in. It'll still be the same, right? We could bring Garrick in, maybe Biz. Still be the same, right?
On a percentage of it, they can still use it.
And still use Gil's Arena with Skip Bayless.
Yeah, you can use Bus Life, Kwame Brown Bus Life with Biz.
Yeah, and whoever else they want to bring in.
Listen to what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to use Skip on a show called Gil's Arena or do they
You don't
have
have
to,
a show called Gilbert Arenas.
or do they have to change the name of the show because because the person's not there anymore?
You're
Think
bad
about
for the
think about it.
the brand right now. You got to
Think
feel it.
think about what I'm saying.
This nigga say you bad for the brand. I'm bad for the brand. The brand is the man's name. So he's bad for his own name. This nigga sound dumb as fuck, boy.
If I
Think
walk
about
away,
what you did. They got your ass up out of there because you got in trouble.
if I walk away, Kwame, the show called Gilbert Arenas, what actually happened? Okay, so that's done. Now I own 50% of the football show. So no matter what, if I'm gone, I get 50%.
That's what you say.
So that means either they're gonna have to.
The nigga said that's what you say. That's what 50% mean, dumbass nigga. You're saying that. They're gonna say, "Oh, you own 50%." You think the man ain't gonna own 50% of some shit that's in his house? And then if they want to do it again, okay, if they want to go do it, go rent a studio and go do it somewhere else. But if you're gonna do it in my house, bitch, you can't come and just do a studio production in my house. I don't care what we sign a 50-50 on. You can go do it somewhere else and call it whatever the fuck you want to. But if it's called Gilbert Arenas, now you changing it. Do you know how much that will affect the company? The fact that you got to change the name, you no longer got the main star on there. And even if you do something that's successful, 50%, let's say they change up the whole production and they make a whole 360. And they make that channel and bring on Skip Bayless, and they have a successful channel 2 years from now called Skip the Man or something like that. And it's doing fucking 500 to 1 million K views per episode. It's generating $100,000, $50,000 a month. He's still getting half of that a month, and he ain't lifting a finger. He ain't had to invest a damn dime in it. Okay, Black Statement. I'm about to wrap it up because I know a lot of, we the working class folks over here. So we got to get our old ass, get the kids ready to go to bed, and all that stuff wash up. I understand my audience, so I ain't going to hold y'all up too much longer, man. We almost done. He almost done. I want to catch the last part. And like I said, we'll do a part 2 when Anton Daniels come up because Gil comes back up with Anton Daniels.
The thing about it is that might be true, but you don't know. It's not like they're consulting.
It ain't no might be true. It is true. Let me slide that back.
If I'm gone, I get 50%. That's what I mean. The show called Gilbert Arenas, what actually happened? Okay, so that's done. Now I own 50% of the football show. So no matter what, if I'm gone, I get 50%.
That's called residual income, dummy. Look at the big dummy over here confused. So you mean to tell me it's going to make money and you ain't got to do nothing even when they talking about some shit you don't even know what they talking about? They talking about football, whatever they do. You still getting paid and you ain't got to do nothing and you get to go play your video games while your channel making money for you? This dummy can't understand that.
That's what you say.
So that means either they're going to have to...
The thing about it is that might be true, but you don't know. It's not like they're consulting with you on anything.
I don't need.
If you own 50% of something, yeah, they're gonna have to consult with you because you own just as much as I own. He didn't say they own 70%, 80%, 90%, 50. Everything you do, you gotta run across me. Everything I do, I gotta run across you. It's called 50-50. Not 49-51. 50-50.
I don't care. What I need care for? This nigga talking about my Bugatti, but don't got one. That's crazy.
I didn't say nothing about no Bugatti.
No, you arguing with me about some shit you don't have to do. Like we both got a personal channel.
I got what I need though, Gil. I got a truck with a nice.
We both got a personal channel.
That nigga said, "Hey." The nigga said, I got a truck with a nice old, with some nice wheels on it. Nigga, I got a truck.
Nice
you want to talk?
Truck got a nice ass. Boy.
If you want to talk personal page, if you want to talk personal page talk, we can talk personal page talk.
We're not talking personal. We're talking ownership. You keep.
But if you want to talk ownership of a show, a real show,
I think you two caught up in arguing with me.
You tell me who has show. There's a Shannon Sharp show. There's a 520 show. There's Matt Barnes, All the Smoke show. Like, there's a Pat McAfee show. Like,
there's no Kwame Brown show.
Not saying anything though, Gil.
Now,
you just said to
there's a Kwame Brown cousin show though. Shout out to the Kwame Brown cousin podcast show.
everybody, you didn't want to know nothing about the 50% of your own business, sir. You know that, right?
Whose show?
Hold on, you know you just said that, right?
Now, who out of all these guys
want y'all to hear?
Who owns their show 100%? Who owns their show?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
of course you don't care.
So let me say
of course you don't care.
Yeah, don't start yelling.
Because when we're talking about shows, Kwame, there's only a few shows. Now, who actually owns it?
Calm down.
Who owns it?
Who
owns the show?
You're
Kwame
not
Brown?
being respectful, Gil. Calm down. Calm down.
Now we talking my league.
Let's go black to Cuban. Let's respect black and brown.
Pat McAfee is a show. 520 is a show, Kwame.
Calm down, man.
Hey, All the Smoke is a show. I want to know who owns 100% of their show.
You're nervous, aren't you?
No, nigga, you said you want me up here to talk that shit. Now I want you to tell me. Don't tell me about my show to your personal page. I do not want to hear about Antoine Daniels' fucking personal page. Where's his show? Where's his production? Where is his Where's his A1 show? This personal shit where I can come in here, turn the lights on, and just do some shit to talk in this? Nigga, everybody got that, nigga. Everybody got that. Nigga, you turn yours off with the fucking black shit. This is your show. What are you doing? This is your show. Every fucking day, nigga. Everybody can do this. Where's your production, baby? You don't have it.
Okay.
None of you have it.
So you done?
Fuck out of here.
So you done?
Where's your production, you booger nose ass nigga? No production. Where's your show? Anybody can fucking walk around the house, turn off their screen, and lie all goddamn day. Where's your fucking production? Gil snap right there. Hold on, we're gonna rewind that back.
You can choose to raid the caravan, or you can choose to.
Hold on, we gotta rewind that back. Gil snap the fuck out. Gil
Want to hear about?
Try to negotiate shit. This the part I walked in on.
Who owns 100% of their show?
You're nervous, aren't you?
No, nigga, you said you want me up here to talk that shit. Now I want you to tell me. Don't tell me about my show to your personal page. I do not want to hear about Antoine Daniels' fucking personal page. Where's his show? Where's his production? Where is his Where's his A1 show? This personal shit where I can come in here, turn the lights on, and just do some shit to talk in this? Nigga, everybody got that, nigga. Everybody got that. Nigga, you turn yours off with the fucking black shit. This is your show. What are you doing? This is your show. Every fucking day, nigga. Everybody can do this. Where's your production, baby? You don't have it.
Okay.
None of you have it.
So you done?
Fuck out of here.
So you done? Okay, yeah. So he don't want to answer no real questions. I knew he was going to go Autobot meltdown. Hey, but y'all heard it here, y'all. I get to bring the little boy out there, nigga. That Keisha was just jumping out of. He was like, hey, look at me. So, Gil, what you just told everybody on the internet is that you own 0% of that company. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You don't know what's going on. So not only did you give up 50% of your company, you have no creative control. You don't know nothing about nothing, which makes it that you own 0% of that show.
This boy here beyond dumb. This boy is beyond dumb. And we can see why, his channel is the way it's looking now. He's telling another man what he should be doing with his show, what he should be doing with his channel. But we know what the hell this nigga did with his channel. And we're going to leave it out like that, man. We're gonna ride out because it's almost game time, so I don't want to hold y'all up too much. Like I said, we'll go over part 2 with the Anton Daniels part and everything.
Scammers.
Shout out to my dog,
Scam.
Triple S. Shout out to all my mods. So let me jump through this chat box real quick. Throw some shout outs out there. Salute to Mika. Salute to Antonio Barnes, Alpha Buckeye. Shout out to Blank Statement. Salute to you. Salute to what we got in here. All That Remains. Truth Knowledge Seeker. Kiana, salute to you. Salute to you. DJ Cleveland, what's good? Shout out to the whole squad, R&B Garvey. Shout out to Mom Boss Mayo. Y'all go check out Mom Boss Mayo. Extortion, salute to you. I salute to everybody who's been coming in and rocking with the brother, all the new names and stuff. Salute to Derek Holy. The game already started. I know I got to get into it because, you know, y'all know I'm a diehard Bucks fan. So, you know, they need my support right now. Go Bucks. It's time to buck them down. You know, we out here in Detroit. So, yeah, let me get off of here, man. Y'all have a good day. And y'all stay safe. Oh, yeah, I did find out that this is my last week on this project. So Earz to the Streets will be back in action real soon. This project is done, but I will be going to another state probably straight from here. So I haven't found out where the state that I'm going to be going. So, but until then, y'all going to see Earz to the Streets rocking out with y'all in your area. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you hit a comment at the end. And we're going to rock out with this video on the way out your area.
Drolls and scallywags.
Welcome back to Scammers, Scoundrels, and Scallywags. Today's video aims to answer the question.
Why, Lord, why?
Why what? Sorry, we got a little carried away. Why not allow Kwame Brown to ask the question himself?
I'm just trying to figure out how come my 400,000 subscribers don't look at my video, but then somebody with less subscribers than me, 10,000 subscribers, can put up my same audio and get almost 200,000 views for it.
Let's help Kwame answer that question, shall we?
Am I allowed to ask questions?
Sure, shoot.
How do you feel about your brand today?
You have reached a brain that is not in service. Please hold while we locate an operator.
I'm sorry, what did you say again?
Okay. How would you grade from A to F, A, B, C, D, and then F as a grade for your brand, Bus Life brand today?
My brand is stronger than ever. In real life, though, I'm connecting with sheriffs and I'm connecting with county commissioners and people in real life. That's going to help my dreams come to fruition. So I think my brand is stronger than ever. But online, and for people like you that have a perception of something, then online, and you should know because you're a queen, when strong black men speak up, so I think it's an A++. Because in real life, I meet beautiful people and making beautiful connections that can get some real things done in real life. But thank you for that question.
A++. Can I give my assessment of your brand? I believe it's a D, Kwame. Your brand. And you played a major role in it being a D.
Thousands of tears later.
But yeah, niggas was making more money when niggas was rocking out. It's the dude right now using my video. He put up my last video and the video before that. He got 140,000 views on my same audio. They say my videos don't get no algorithm. They don't do nothing. I don't know what they doing to my channel. But he put up the same video. He got 139K or 189K. Put up the same audio, and then he got 86K so far on the other video I did the other day. More than me. But yeah, man, that's what they do. These niggas, if we was in the drug game, these niggas short stopping. Yeah, you got everybody in this sector, they don't watch me, but they play my shit. And then you got another dude put up my exact same video. And I'm talking about he got 100,000 easy. He reaching 80K easy. And he ain't even got my subscriber count. But yeah, these guys can put up the same audio and kill it with my video. But I can't make the views. And then they make some views too. They got to make the views. And I'm stuck at 20, 30,000. I'm just trying to figure out how come my 400,000 subscribers don't look at my video.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
And then they make some views too. They got to make the views. And
I'm not crying, you're crying.
He got 100,000 easy. He reaching 80K easy. And he ain't even got my subscriber count. But yeah, these guys can put up the same audio and kill it with my video. But I can't make the views. And then they make some views too. They got to make the views. And I'm stuck at 20, 30,000. I'm just trying to figure out how come my 400,000 subscribers don't look at my video.
This dude, Kwame Brown, is out of control, his hate. And this nigga like a roach because he just won't go nowhere. And his favorite place is on YouTube running his fucking mouth. But that's okay. But the thing is, he's not entertaining. And he's an NBA failure. So anybody that sit and listen to Kwame Brown, all you doing is wasting your fucking life.
Y'all that nigga bought pussy. Then he bought more pussy than he did a goddamn chicken farm. He probably was a chicken farm, y'all. And he probably was a goddamn stripper whore.
Like, I'll give you another person that I don't watch. I don't watch Kwame Brown.
Don't know who that is.
Damn, nobody watches.
Basketball player.
Like, it's just not interesting to me.
Didn't he?
And I'm not trying to stop. I'm not trying to stop nobody else from watching him. If you rock with him, you rock with him. I think everybody should gravitate to the thing that's unique about them. But I just don't care about that blackity black shit.
So
like,
right there, that just shows you that people just supporting him because the controversy. But let's keep it real. He's not entertaining like that. I'm sorry. Kwame Brown's just not entertaining. You know what I'm saying? He cool, but he not entertaining.
Like, I don't even watch that many Kwame videos that much anymore because of that back and forth between him and Gilbert Arenas. I ain't in all that.
And I don't want the people who kiss my ass like your leader, Kwame Brown, does. I don't do that. I don't want a bunch of people calling up here saying, hey, I agree with you. Let's talk about how much I agree with you. Y'all watch Kwame Brown panel shows? Somebody tell me if I'm lying. His panel shows is literally a bunch of grown-ass men and old-ass hoes. Grown men, old women. One of them called this man modern-day Malcolm X. I said, wait, what?
Tammy Dorsey says that video was hard to watch. Kwame Brown was emotional and all over the place. The sad part is he can't take an L. He's losing me. Okay. All right. Let's listen to some.
You can't be neutral. There's no way that you can follow Kwame Brown or watch Kwame Brown and not have nothing to call him out on, but all of a sudden you got everything to call out on Skinny and everything else. Like, that doesn't even make sense. That's just the opposite of neutral.
And listen, I understand there's a contingent of people out there who are all feeding into the Kwame Brown vomit that he's been putting out there. You know, we got one comment on here, you know, still calling people a bust, hashtag mom is cooking. Look, I get it. The Kwame Brown truthers are buying into the Kwame Brown vomit. But go back and watch Kwame Brown. You'll actually know for yourself who and what Kwame Brown was. He should have never entered the draft. He should have gone to college. They drafted him out of high school. They were convinced he could be something that he wasn't. And guess what? He is a bust. I'm not going to back off.
So it was just so crazy to watch Kwame Brown talk about, like, you know, try to take LeBron out of the Kobe Michael conversation. It was just a lot of foolishness that he was talking about, and I just wanted him to shut the fuck up because it was just like Kwame just sounds salty.
Look, sis, everything the light touches is our kingdom. A king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun. One day, sis, the sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king.
And this will all be mine.
Everything.
Everything the light touches.
And Wabbit God said, let there be wabbits.
Now, wait a minute. I started this
Wabbit.
shit. Is this the motherfucking thing? Wait, is there a wabbit check there? Why the fuck is there wabbit? Right.
Ángel la ciencia.
Yeah, Nick Lee, you missed the line, man. We out of here, bro. We out of there.
Ears to the streets. Gotta keep it lit for the. You know the lingo though. Welcome to the show though. Bro goes in on the. Keeping it real is a habit. We don't say rabbit, it's passing out L's. Ears give them hell. You know my dog.
Why the fuck is there a wabbit?
Wait a minute. Chat on Big 5. I be in the cut in the comments, chilling, looking at the pretty women in here, rocking with us. Bitch ass niggas in their goddamn feelings. Why you gotta come in here acting all feeling it? Trying to make an enemy to enemy, but y'all really acting sweeter than sugar with cinnamon. Hold up, let Cushion can't cook. It's rabbit season, not for Easter. Good on feasting, hit them with a little bit of extra season. Then you about to be some good old eating. Now I seen a million reasons why some of y'all niggas be the butt of the jokes. Man, I'm so fire, I don't run from the smoke. We about to turn up, so pull up and roll up. Hold up, hit the like button, kick back and enjoy the show. Ears to the streets. Gotta keep it lit for the. You know the lingo though. Welcome to the show though. Bro goes in on the. Keeping it real is a habit. We don't say rabbit, it's passing out L's. Ears give them hell. You know my dog.
Is there a wabbit? What the fuck is there wabbit?
Look, sis, everything the light touches is our kingdom. A king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun. One day, sis, The sun will set on my time here and will rise with you as the new king.
And this will all be mine.
Everything.
Everything the light touches.
And Wabbit God said, let there be wabbits.
Hey man, if you enjoyed the content, make sure you hit that like button, tell a friend, share the content, hit the notification bell so you can get all my videos.